Subscribe right now for
great banter.
Hello everyone, it's OzNozHD and welcome to another video. Today we are going to be discussing something which isn't FIFA related at all, is football related, and that is going to be the summer transfer window in general really, and also the summer transfer deadline day, which for me when I'm filming this was yesterday, ended at 6 o'clock, and a lot of exciting stuff happened, including late minute departures and late minute arrivals, quite frankly. Now, first of all, I apologise for the background noise. My neighbour's having a mad one, as per usual. But anyway, let's go through what my opinions are on the transfer window and what's happened. A couple of things quickly before I get started. Thanks for all the new subscribers coming my way and everything. It's really great. Hopefully we can get to 1k very soon. We're on about 917 right now, so only about 83 to go. So hopefully we can get there soon. So keep subscribing, tell your friends, all that good stuff. And also apologise if I've got a bad throat, because I just have got a bad throat. So sorry if my voice is a bit iffy. But anyway, let's get into the first bit of transfer news. So first, it's not going to come to a surprise to you that I'm going to talk about Chelsea, my team. Yeah, I'm pretty happy if I'm being honest. Like, would be happier, but Pedro, absolutely phenomenal signing. I mean, at the beginning I was very a bit iffy about it. But you know, he's come through and I'm very happy with it. Like, he is a great signing and he looks like just a professional, world-class player really, and I'm really happy with him. On the other flank, Taz, and hopefully they can do some damage in the Premier League. No Pogba. I mean, that was a dream of mine and it was fairly likely. Apparently it's between us and Barcelona at the moment, but no one got to sign him. So I think next summer or maybe January it will be a battle and we'll have to wait and see who can spend the most money on it. But I think something like 86 million or 90 million is a perfectly reasonable amount for Pogba, because he's debatably one of the best youngsters in the world, in line with Eden Hazard, Neymar and players like that. Next we have to go to Arsenal Football Club. Now, I know a fair amount of my subscribers are Arsenal fans, so I'm not trying to be offensive or anything like that. I think you will agree with me, but your transfer window is quite frankly being a joke. Like, well done, you got Petr Cech from us. Like, he is a great player and he'll do pretty well for you. He hasn't had the best start, a bit shaky, but honestly he will save you about 10-12 points in the end of the season, I reckon, compared to Szczesny or Ospina or whoever you used to have in goal. So that's a good signing, but you didn't sign anyone else at all, which is just ridiculous if you actually think about it. And Wenger has to go. I called him Wenger for some reason. Wenger has to go. Like, he's just so arrogant and he thinks his little style of football is going to work. And he thinks that those group of players can win the Premier League is just bullshit. He cannot win the league with that team. There's fundamentally a missing striker, potential missing CDM, and definitely a missing world-class centre-back. And if they had all three, they could perfectly be as likely as Chelsea to win the league. But because they don't have a striker and probably a backup centre-back that's very good, they just won't be able to win the league. I'm sorry, it's just true. And I mean, third or fourth is guaranteed in my opinion. Second is going to be very hard for Arsenal, but third or fourth is going to really it's probably going to be between them and Man U for third and fourth in my opinion. So if you're an Arsenal fan, in the comments put if you want Wenger out or Wenger in. Just let me know what you think. Someone on the complete opposite end of the spectrum, there are three teams who have done unbelievable business, and there's West Ham, Villa and Man City. All three of them done amazing business over the summer. Starting with West Ham, bought phenomenal players such as Payet. They've also got Victor Moses on loan, who was our best pre-season player, so hopefully he could do well there and grow. I think he could get at least 10 goals there this season, which is pretty good for a winger at West Ham. And then Villa, apparently they could make a team of 11 players in all positions of the players they've signed already. It's just mental, and they've got some great players. Yes, they've let go of Benteke and Delph, crucial players, but they filled them quite well with stuff like I think Rudy Gestede is his name, and players like that is just unbelievable. And same with West Ham and Man City. Like, it saddens me to say they've done amazing. Getting De Bruyne, which breaks my heart, because he's a Chelsea player we let go because we're just stupid like that. And then also they've got Sterling, who everyone thought was a rip-off, but he could quite frankly be his money's worth with the way he's looking at the moment, and he's fit into the Man City team perfectly. And they've also made some other great signings, including Otamendi, who could be a world-class centre-back for them. Next to talk about is Man United. Now, all I want to talk about them really is this De Gea Madrid saga that went on. It was hysterical from my point of view. Like, apparently, because it was submitted 1 minute late, the deal couldn't go on. So, who knows? But I think Man U have gone the wrong end of the stick here, because Real Madrid are just going to buy him next summer for free, so they're saving money, and Man U are just not getting any money for him, and he is basically one of the best keepers in the world. And they've also signed Martial, this youngster, for I think 38 million. Rip-off? Not rip-off? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Apparently he's got huge bags of potential, but I don't know. He may crack under the pressure of his price tag. We'll have to wait and see till that. But that could be a good signing. But I still think they're a bit limited in the striker. Like Rooney, he's getting on a bit. Not getting on, but he's just doesn't look like he's fitting the Man U team very well up front. Maybe he has to move back to centre mid. I don't know what could happen, but we'll have to wait and see. And I think that if Martial is good, that could be a nice injection of pace. The penultimate team I want to talk about is Tottenham. Now, I think they've had a pretty good transfer window, if I'm being honest. Got rid of a few of the bad players they bought with Gareth Bale's money. They put in some nice players, some decent additions to the team. But I really think they've massively missed out on Berahino. I think he's a quality player, and from what he's tweeted, he's been massively mistreated by West Brom. And I think Tottenham are mad not to sign an English youngster who's a proven Premier League striker. And for a decent price tag, I think. Like, why not just sign him? Him and Harry Kane would be so good. They have chemistry from the under-21 England team. They really should be pairing together and playing great football, but Berahino sadly didn't get signed. Apparently he's not going to play for West Brom this season because he refuses to, but we'll have to wait and see on that, of course. And last but not least, we have to talk about Victor Ibarbo going to Watford. For FIFA fans across the world, this is brilliant news. The pacey striker who everyone uses to win all their Ultimate Team games is moving to the Premier League, so he'll be able to link up with your Premier League players, and that would just be unbelievable. I don't know if he's a striker or a right wing, but he's going to be pacey as hell. For actual football, it could be an average signing. Ibarbo's never really proved himself to actual literal football. He's never really scored many goals. Like, I've never really seen him in a newspaper or something say, oh my god, Ibarbo played amazing this match. He's just been a bit quiet really, but I've only really heard about him and known about him because of FIFA, obviously, because he is one of the deadliest and paciest players in the game. But yeah, that's going to wrap up this reacting to kind of video. You guys have been absolutely loving them, so if you could smash loads of likes on this, that'd be great. Let me know if you want me to do maybe some more of this like football opinion kind of thing, because I really enjoy it, because football is literally my passion. I love talking about football, talk about 24 hours of the day. So let me know if maybe you want me to do like a weekly, like I was thinking maybe on like Tuesdays doing like a weekly summary of what's happened in the BPL, my opinions on it and stuff like that. Let me know what you think about that, and also subscribe if you're new around here. But that's all from me. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.